Whatever it is you do individually to open both mind, but especially the heart, that part of you that shakes hands with the divine that, man, it was planted in us when we came down the chute. And some people would argue even 8 or 9 months before that. But why get involved in the debating society? Because the deal is the divine is here. It's been here waiting for us. And it takes care of us without our even knowing it and realizing it. But let's get started in the realization that the divine is not only thought, but it has a little science to it as well. For example, join me in a few deep and gentle breaths. And if it's comfortable to close your eyes, ground yourself a little bit, kind of rub the floor. And have the experience as you breathe in of breathing in the newness of this day, along with those elements that the breath brings into our body to sustain it. And then let it go. And it's kind of like the tide, because the exhale allows that which has been used up to be released, waiting for yet another breath. And just like your heartbeat, so long as you and me are in this community, in this existence together, that shall always be there. We trust it. Isn't it wonderful that we have every moment something that we can trust? Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel as you take your next breath, something opening within your psyche or your spirit. For as we take this time together, they come closer and closer until they touch one another. We have so much to be grateful for. So much that if we will but open our minds, hearts, and eyes a little wider, engage our curiosity, and begin to think about what it is that you can trust. take a moment and remember a time when something seemed majorly out of whack. And somewhere along the way, the idea of having something or someone in which you could place your trust popped into your thinking. Maybe it was in human form that a trustable individual came into your mind or came next to you to share their love, their compassion, their support. And somehow you knew it was genuine. Imagine putting trust into an idea and asking your highest self, that little piece of whatever you call God that you came equipped with, what's next? What is the next best right thing for me to look toward? And now remember a time when there was a real conundrum. And you were being asked to share with another how trust had its way with you. And as you began to go through whatever the story was, suddenly words of wisdom just fell out. You might even have said to yourself, who said that? So as we bring our time to a close, let us to remember that there are many more opportunities for us to expand our trust than we have yet to experience. And in this very room, there shall come forth so many new thoughts, new ideas. And with another breath, open yourself to an aha. Something that will leave a thread for you to pull and open even more trust. In our own selves, in the people that we love and that we choose to be with in this created family. Change is indeed upon us from day one to day infinity. And as we slowly come back into this room, consider how we shall embrace that change. Since we know that God, Spirit, the universe, whatever name y'all call it, it's got this. And so it is.